Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I...
はい、こんにちは。トラベルライターのYURIEです。一時国際守備なんですけれど、今回は今から JAL のフライトでサンフランシスコ SFO に向かいたいと思います。とりあえずチェックインをしていきたいと思います。ビザあります。出します。チェックインできました。新しいモールができたみたいで、そこに行こうかなと思ってるんですが、どこで来るんだろう。で本日ありがとうございます。 キュリティ抜けました。ちょっと面接で見てからラウンジに行こうと思います。そろ搭乗の時間なので、ゲートに向かいたいと思います。
Don't need someone to save me, no, and don't come running to blame me. From miles away, I can tell that something's off. The way you're looking, how you pause when you talk. I think you said enough. You said you love for me something brand new. You said this is something you would never do. Here we are in the car. Let me see who you are, who you really are. Don't need you here to say you're sorry, 'cause if you're gonna leave me, then just do it. Don't take it slow, don't be gentle. No, I just gotta know, if you're gonna leave me, then just do it.
I wanna give you a million things, 'cause isn't love what it's all about? And how to make you smile again, something that I wanna figure out. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your walls. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes. Make you feel like you're safe, 'cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. You don't have to feel like this, yeah, we could try to leave it all behind. And we don't have to think about it, oh baby, try to rest your mind. I wanna catch you like every time that you fall. I wanna give you the world that is outside your wall. If I was God, I would save you, take you where you belong. If I could, I would give something new, then I would have what it takes. Make you feel like you're safe, 'cause all I need is just someone like you, someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. Yeah, I just need someone like you, someone like you. was on a plane to California. I had all the time I'd ever need. Did you even know I was looking for you? I think that I was hiding in between. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? How long, how long, how long did you really need to figure it out? I got in a cab when I first got here. Take me to the only place I know. Listen to the people that I found there. If you ever see her, let me know. How long, how long, how long did you wait for me? Oh yeah. How long, how long, how long did you really need? I'm standing in the hall 7 hours. Knew that I could make it if I ran. Then I saw you walking out the back door.
サンフランシスコ国際空港に到着しました。ラーメンを食べたら顔がむくんでおります。韓国便の時成田からだったんですけど、結構行くまでが大変なので荷物が多いので、今日は羽田にしてよかったなという感じです。サンフランシスコのイミグレがすごい混んでるって聞いたんですけれど、そんな混んでなかったかな。私の前に持ったの1人ぐらい、あと出たタイミングもあると思うんですけれど、割とスムーズに入国できました。入国するときに、なんでアメリカに来たのって聞かれて、夫の仕事の都合でって言ったら、あれ指輪みたいなこと言われて、そう機内でむくみすぎて指輪を取ったのをすっかり忘れていて、そこを突っ込まれたのはすごいよく見てるなと思ってちょっとびっくりしました。はい、それぐらいかな。羽田サンフランシスコ便の、動画いかがでしたか。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。また次の動画でお会いできるのを楽しみにしています。バイバイ。